Welcome to the Daily Blue. I'm Donna Drake, and with me in the studio is Chris Musto. How are you?
Hello, everyone. Hi, Donna. So nice to be here.
Welcome, welcome. So is this your first time on the Daily Blue?
This is my first time. This is also my second day with Blue Chip. So I'm getting the welcome treatment, I would say.
It is. We call it the trial by fire. No, we just say, go ahead. In fact, Veronica, her very first day, we had her do a segment on the Daily Blue, but we all kind of participate in creating the Daily Blue, so it's great to have you here. What is your new title?
It's kind of a work in progress, but we're going with new business development. I'm in the realm of new business development, so whether it's director level or where we take it goes from there. But I'm going to be the new business ninja going out there and making sure.
I like that better.
New business ninja. That's it. Without the outfit, I'll trade in my gi for a suit and no katanas, just pens.
Right.
And I'll go out there and make sure all the Blue Chip clients are taken care of. Make sure we're doing right by them, and bring on new clients to Blue Chip to kind of grow the business.
Okay, now did you grow up on Long Island? Tell us a little bit about you.
I did, yeah. I grew up out east. I was a bit of a nomad growing up, actually. I started off in Riverhead, and from there I moved to Port Jeff, did a stint there, then Northport, then back to Port Jeff, and now I'm out in Long Beach.
Okay,
so,
excellent.
Yes, I've seen everything Long Island has to offer.
And it's really wonderful,
right?
There's
a ton out there, yeah.
So on a day-to-day basis, what will you be doing? You said you'll be checking in on clients that we currently have?
Yeah.
Or?
So I'll be kind of the face of the franchise whenever Corinne can't be, on site or helping out with a client or anything like that. I'll go out there and make sure that they're being well taken care of. Make sure that we're delivering on all of our deliverables, make sure we're executing the strategy according to what they need and what they want, and basically make sure they get the Blue Chip marketing experience and ensuring that goes through.
And that stands for something, the Blue Chip marketing experience.
Sure.
Because when I decided to join Blue Chip, that's how I felt too. I felt like they're very client focused.
And
now I can say we're very client focused.
Absolutely,
and
yeah,
I think that's the one thing that sets us apart from other marketing agencies. And yes, it is our trade secrets and how we do social media and all those other things, but I think it's that we genuinely care about our clients.
Right, and that's the thing. That's what drew me to Corinne, and this isn't just a plug. This is genuinely speaking from the heart. She is so committed to making this company more than just making marketing a service, but actually getting to know the clients and being a part of their team rather than being someone who services them. And that really is what drew me to her, because that is, exactly what clients need nowadays, especially in this economic climate where you have a ton of different people offering the same services out there. People are going with who they know and who makes them feel like they're part of the team, and that's what Blue Chip really does. They come on and we're a part of your team. We're not just serving you.
Right, and it's fun. It's like a family.
And it's a family. It's a crazy family, but a family nonetheless.
It is true. But functional, that we can say.
Functional is key.
Functional. We put the fun back in functional. So now you come with a wealth of experience. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah.
Things that you've done in the past that you've enjoyed.
I've lived a few lives when it comes to marketing and public relations. I started with the New York Islanders right out of the gate, which was a wealth of experience in dealing with star power and learning how to deal with high caliber clientele and not be starstruck around Hillary Duff or whoever. And it was such an amazing experience to kind of be able to set up press conferences and help kind of facilitate the media and handle all of the game activities. Plus, I was a huge hockey fan and a huge Islander fan, so it was like a dream job. Really good foot in the door.
You used to belong to the Islanders Business Club, which I thought was such a great idea back in the day.
Yes.
Which is a lot of fun, and I've met great
Mr.
people
Bossy
there that I'm still friends with. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. That experience was wonderful. And after that time ended, I got into the trade show business. So I ran trade shows. I was actually an event coordinator for a company that did trade shows all over the country, running 50 plus trade shows a year. You want to talk about hectic, that could get dicey at times, waking up in San Diego and then flying home to New York and then being in Detroit the next day. It was kind of a jet set lifestyle, but a lot of fun.
But the one story you shared with me that I thought was hilarious is that you had a trade show and it had snowed. How many inches of snow?
It was
Tell us
brutal.
About that.
It was one of the it was one of the first major snows that had hit that whole Atlantic belt, the Mid-Atlantic belt, and Maryland. We had a show in Baltimore, and it was in a rural part of Baltimore, though not the city. If it was the city, it would have been a lot easier. It was just basically a farm field that had 36 inches of snow that drifted up to about 54 inches, and they were as high as a 5-foot drift would be.
That would be as tall as me.
Yeah, exactly. So imagine a Donna-sized drift as far as the eye can see, and we had to clear this thing out from start to finish. We were conscripting exhibitors with backhoes, and it took us all day. We had to cancel the first day, but the show went on, and we got it up and running.
Fantastic.
It's insane. Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
And when you got that call and they said the show must go on.
Yeah, I called it. I was like, well, we're dealing with snow drifts. She's like, well, do what you can. I was like, all right, here we go. So yeah, we had to get temporary heating in there. I had to go to Home Depot and grab plywood and cut holes out of it to make sure the temporary heating was up to fire marshal code. And it was a complete, that was trial by fire as well.
And you learn a lot, I think, every different event. You know, there's always something that goes amazingly right. There's always that one or two things
that wrench.
You know, and you always have to have somebody that watches your back. You always have to have a plan G. You know, some people say, oh, I have a plan B. I'm like, okay, well, that's good. But what happens? So I go all the way down to a plan G.
G is that's a safe area. And the key is having a great team. And I had a great team. And that's, you know, with Blue Chip, I know we all have each other's backs. And that's really the key of what brings me here. And, you know, I know the value of a good team. And the team here is just astronomically good.
Now we have an event, speaking of events, coming up at Seasons 52. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we have the Field of Honor by Ed Mangano, and that's going on at 6 p.m. on January 14th over at Seasons 52, and it's a really great way to pay homage to anyone who served the country and keeps Long Island free, and freeing us up to do the Daily Blu. And you know, without them, without the men and women who have served, we wouldn't be able to do that. And it's a great way to kind of you know, pay homage to them. You can purchase a flag; it's $35, and you can go visit the Facebook page. There's myriad ways to do it. Give a call over to Blue Chip, or you can contact Brittany, I believe.
Yeah, it's her email address is Brittany, BRITTANY at Blue, and you know there's no E, see Blue, BLU, bluechipmarketing.net. And what we're doing is we're taking reservations and RSVPs. If you'd like to join us at Seasons 52, the Field of Honor that we did during 2013, we'd love to have you there. We're going to be handing out the flags, and we're going to be having a little nibble, courtesy of Ed Mangano and Seasons 52, so we're excited about that. So call us to RSVP. It's a really fun place at Roosevelt Field. And also you can purchase your flag for next year to honor somebody, because this year we did it and we had, I think, over 1,000 flags, and it was a lot of fun. We hung the flags, we put them together, and AJ and Corinne Carroll came up with the concept of doing it. And I had sang, oh my goodness, I sang in a patriotic singing group growing up called the Futures of America. I sang for veterans hospitals all over the place. And so that day for me was just one way that I felt like I could pay honor to my country and honor to the people that have served our country. So for more information, you can always call us at Blue Chip Marketing at 631-337-1603. And I know there's like a secret Blue Chip word for the day. What is the secret word, Chris?
The secret word is panache. Panache. You can use that, call up Blue Chip, and we'll hook you up with something nice. Well, I believe a CD. We'll give you a CD.
Yeah, for the first person that calls us and uses panache in a sentence, we're going to, operators are standing by now. It's a DVD, and it's the Celtic Women's Holiday CD.
And what's the number they can call?
That number again is, ready, Chris? 631-337-1603. The secret word is?
Panache. And you can use it, and it will make you look really, really smart. Everyone loves a good French word in their vocabulary, so you're welcome.
Have fun from us at the Daily Blue.
Take care.